The Wife on Showmax. So Nkosana is back. Big Brother walks in as his two other brothers, Umkhele and Noqhawe, were about to kill each other over the revelation that Hlomu and Umkhele's daughter is actually not Umkhele's daughter, but Qhawe's daughter. Hello, hi, I am Lugile. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. I'm really trying to grow my channel. So yes, the secret is finally out. The biggest shame in the family is finally out. One brother was sleeping with another brother's wife, and the wife tried to cover it up. But the underground gang, the ancestors, were having none of it. The ancestors were like, there will be no secrets in this family. Everybody needs to know whom Tania's real father is. So yeah, after the accident that Hlomu was involved in with her daughter, because girl was drinking too much and decided to drive, so they were in an accident, and then Tania, the daughter, was in a coma. Yeah, after that accident, girl wasn't waking up from the coma, and they consulted a traditional healer. And the traditional healer was like, the ancestors want the truth to be revealed. The ancestors don't recognize Mkhele as the father of this bye-bye. So a lot of things had to be done, this and this had to be done to ensure that, the child wakes up, of which he did. Hlomu even tried to hide the secrets, to try to bribe the traditional healer to not reveal to Mkhele, or to not reveal to the family as well, that Mkhele is not the father. But you know what? The traditional healer is a good man. He's a decent man. He is an accountable traditional healer. He is virtuous and he stands firm in his good beliefs. He told Mkhele everything. So yeah, fast forward to episode 37 until 39. That's when Big Brother walks in on his two other brothers about to kill each other. And now Big Brother had to intervene, had to take the brothers to the side and be like, okay, what's going on? Nkosana makes a questionable decision that nothing is gonna change, basically. Yes, the secret is out that Tania is Ngoba's daughter, not Mkhele's daughter, but nothing is gonna change. Mkhele is going to continue to act like Tania's father. When Kawe, fuck you. I don't know. This is your seed, but that is all it is. I don't know what Kai is supposed to do with himself. Honestly, the entire focus was just on Mkhele and the fact that Mkhele has bonded with the child, and so Mkhele should continue to be the father or the father figure to this child. And then, of course, after speaking with the brothers, the entire family is then sitting together. And Budom Dala, Nkosana is like apologizing to pause. He said to Hlomu, we forgive you. Hlomu's like, am I the only one at fault here? And I'm like, yes, girl. Ask the pertinent question. The three of you are all fucked up. The three of you were all wrong from jump. Okay? Hlomu then went on to detail how messed up she's been in her relationship with Mkhele, because Mkhele was abusive to her. Mkhele was beating her up to the point that she lost their first baby. Tania would have been their second baby, and she lost the first one. So, Hlomu just goes in expressing, how it all started, and expressing exactly why she ended up sleeping with Uqhawe.
Yeah, ayinami lapho ngibone khona ukuthi futhi njengoba ngibulalana la ekhaya. Wathi sibona ukuthi igazi lenu nizolibulala yini futhi. Mase ngala noqhawe.
Girl, that was a heartless move, hey? And Qhawe is sitting there looking at Hlomu like, I'm sure he was feeling some type of way. Okay, this was a real situation. I'm sure whoever was in the Qhawe situation would have felt like, shit, she used me. She would not have minded that I died. She would not have minded that my brother kills me. And this whole thing, she is fighting with my brother and she drags me into this What if my brother really would have killed me? Let me tell you something. That was a purely heartless move from Hlomu. Sleeping with Kawi just to see if when Mkhwele finds out, he would kill Kawi. Because she mad that she lost a baby and they killed Sandile, her ex-boyfriend, on season 1. My goodness, like, toxicity breeds toxicity. Of course, the entirety of this thing started with Mkhwele's behavior, started with Mkhwele's hurt, Mkhwele's anger, Mkhwele always abusing Hlomu, responding with his fists towards Hlomu, and of course the sexual assaults as well that she experienced at his hands. So Mkhwele from Jabak always said that hurt people. Mkhwele needs to go get help, and he needs this help for a good number of years, so he deals with all his childhood trauma, he deals with all his childhood demons. If in real life, because this is a story, right? If in real life you are dating somebody like Mkhwele, please do yourself a favor and leave that person. And then, I mean, on your way out the door, suggest that they get some help, have some elders that they can talk to, some pastors that they can talk to, or better yet, a psychologist, somebody qualified to assist in such things, somebody who studied it and is qualified to help people with such issues. Healing is possible, and if you are Mkhwele in your real life situation, take it upon yourself to get the help that you need. Do not be Mkhwele in real life, hurt the people in your life, because how you gonna feel when they Hlomu you? How you gonna feel after you've been abusing your wife for years? Your wife does what Hlomu just did on the show. Your wife be like, no, is that your best friend? Let me boink him. Is that your brother? Let me boink him and let me see how you gonna feel. So yeah, if you are hurting and you have trauma, please take it upon yourself to get the necessary help that you obviously need, and do not take out your frustrations and your hurt on a person that you are supposed to love. Whether you are male or female in the relationship, do the right thing and go get help. And if you're a coward in the situation, do not covet your brother's wife. And if you're a female and you're a coward, do not covet your husband's brother, because you're gonna get dragged into things that got nothing to do with you, and next thing you're standing there and your brother's pointing a gun at your face. Because honestly, if you remember season 1, if Kara was not so madly in love with Hlomu, that whole incident of them having sex would not have happened. Hlomu was drunk on that day, but she knew exactly what she was doing, and I made a whole video about it, okay, and I was right. God, I was so right in that video. I love being right. But anyways, yes, Hlomu was drunk in that incident, but Kara was sober. Kara knew exactly what was happening. So if he was not so in love with his brother's wife, none of this would have happened. Maybe Hlomu would have fallen pregnant afterwards, but it would never have been his child. It would have been Mkhwele's child, which means this entire secret would not have existed, which means this whole... imagine in real life, brothers, the other brother impregnates the other brother's wife. In real life, it's an unforgivable act. Because this is fiction, they're going to proceed as if, okay, yeah, these brothers can truly reconcile. In real life, the family would be torn apart, people will be taking sides, the wife will be shamed and ostracized, and this child will know very quickly as they grow up that how and Handle, that's your father and this is not your father, and every time such discussions pop up in the family, because family members talk, okay? Family members talk. Everybody loves to be in everybody's business. Even if you are Mkhwele in the situation in real life, you would never hear the end of it. They might not say to your face, but you will hear them sobbing behind your back in the corners, telling whoever doesn't know that actually his wife slept with his brother and that child is his brother's wife. Like in real life, it's never gonna be forgiven. Just don't find yourself in any situation like this. If you are an abuser, I urge you to get help. If you are abused, leave and seek the help that you need, unless your abuser is then getting the help that they need and they can redeem themselves, and they are actually making the effort to change and heal their hurts. If not, tsamaya ngwaneso, tsamaya hle, ooh baby nana mshiyelo hamba, you know. So yeah, and just coming back to the show. So Naledi's lobola fell apart. Is it now because this new Tswana boy is not gonna marry her? So now she's gonna go back to Kawe, and because Kawe is hurt after this whole Tania situation and he's now sleeping around with Doji woman, they're gonna get back together. And it would be the love story that we thought the show was, and we are expected to believe that, Jazz. Stained glass, it's not what they think this is going to be. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm jumping the gun. Let me see how this catastrophe of a show is going to end. That's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Bye.